minutes, if you're lucky.
Okay, here it is. Think. Transformers meets Pirates of the Caribbean.
Next.
Look, I've got to pee, so you have 2 minutes.
We open on Gary Lucas, a wannabe Hollywood screenwriter who fights crime at night.
Yeah, somebody came yesterday and pitched that. Thanks.
I call it Music the Musical.
Oh boy.
You've got 8 minutes, if you're lucky.
Okay, so I have this idea for a TV show, and each episode is completely unrelated to the last. Each episode has a new character and a new story, and our first episode follows Kate Hunter. Kate is 22. She has loving parents, no siblings, and a passion for books. We see her write letters to someone named Jack while sitting outside of the public library, her favorite spot. Kate believes that because there are so many people in the world, there must be two people who think alike. People who are drawn to the same places, people who are perfectly compatible with one another. Kate believes in perfect soulmates, and she also believes that Jack is hers, and she's obsessed with him. But she has never met Jack, and she just assumes that he's real. Near the end of the episode, we find out that Jack is a real person, but he lived over a century ago. In fact, he founded the library that Kate loves so much. And that's how the episode ends. We see that...
I'm sorry, I'm not following.
What?
What is the point?
He's getting there. Go on.
So each episode doesn't answer as many questions as it does ask questions, and in the episode with Kate, we ask a lot of questions about human relationships and the rules that they follow, that sort of thing. So that's episode 1. Episode 2 is different, or at least it is at first glance. We follow Thomas York, a dentist, but not a real dentist. Dr. Thomas York is a bit of a rebel. He's always wanted to be a dentist, but he never wanted to go to school. So he didn't. Instead, Dr. York took matters into his own hands. He plays it by ear, one could say. In high school, he was voted most likely to never make anything of himself and become a wannabe dentist who ruins people's lives. Although he was not at the awards ceremony, it was as if his fate was written by the gods. He doesn't get many customers, so he's always excited to see someone at his door. He's a personable man with plenty of friendliness to go around. Dr. York's procedures can be summed up in one sentence. If you think about it hard enough, it kind of makes sense. He's never been one for cleanliness, but he is more concerned about being respectful of his patient's time. His dental supplies are Walmart approved. Some might consider them unconventional. Dr. York believes in being prepared and always applies a layer of glue to keep his patient's skin together. He also uses honey to protect the mouth. To prevent biting, Dr. York uses cotton balls. 4 of them. To prevent cataracts, he uses a blindfold. And when it comes to actual dental procedures, YouTube helps him out a lot.
In this tutorial, we will cover how to remove teeth. Step 1. Sedate the patient. Step 2. Pull teeth.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there. How many films have you written?
Well, I've created a few concepts.
That's not what I asked. How many films have you written? Has anything been produced?
No.
Regardless of how intricate you think these people are, you have no consistency. The first is a romantic drama, followed by an outrageous comedy. You have no rhyme or reason. These people don't mean anything.
I still have 2 minutes.
Excuse me?
You said I have 8 minutes. It's been 6. I still have 2 minutes. Please, just let me pitch one more person to you. So this third episode is about a guy trying to find his place. His name is Kevin. Kevin's had a rough life. He wants to be liked, he wants to fit in, and he looks at all the people around him who know what they're doing, and he wonders what he's missing. He wonders how the people around him can be so similar, so normal. What's the secret that no one told him? So he writes, and he makes those normal people abnormal like he is. Like a girl who's completely normal. She's funny, she's smart, she's outgoing, she's perfect in every way. But she's boring. And a guy like Kevin would make her less than perfect. She's desperate, she's lonely. She's in love with someone who's been dead for 100 years. Or a guy who has no future. He lives only for the now, and he has no plans on how to make it in the real world. So Kevin gives him what he wants, a life without preparation. He's in an impossible situation. He's the dentist who shouldn't be a dentist. Or a boy who is suddenly the man of the house because there is no man at the house. He's stuck. He's stuck in a place between places. He's forced into society's cracks and he's ignored. He's invisible and alone. You know how to reach me.